Last year, Mark Zuckerberg was in front of the European Commission and in front the Congress in United States, and he didn't answer directly, and it answered only in half of one question. And who can see the stuff you publish, the messages, the publications on Facebook? And he answered only the user part. You see, every big site platform applications that handles data on the server side have two ways of viewing the application. The first one is in user mode, and the second one is in admin mode. The user mode is for everyone, for a normal user, and admin mode, administrator mode, is for viewing all the messages, the posts and comments and stuff of the users. And the administrator could have potentially bigger permissions to delete, to edit, or to block stuff. So a system that is perfect could have users in the operating system that are not administrators of this operating system. There could be users in the database, users in the application layer, users in the application server, and users in the application, like for example Facebook. And theoretically, if the best practices are applied, every action, even taken by the administrators, could be recorded. And if some administrator operator accesses or does operations that are bad, it could be detected, and he could be fired, removed, or whatever sanctions. But as users, we do not have any knowledge what is happening with that data outside of. So Facebook gives controls, user interface controls to who can see the stuff you publish, but who can see the stuff in user mode and not in administrator mode. So you as a user, if you publish something, you give it without any restrictions in the administrator mode. And we heard on the news how almost every year Zuckerberg had some breaches in his platform. So he's probably not placed all the best practices in the system. We don't know, but he probably didn't implement them all, and even he sold this data outside even the normal ad selling control. It's on the news, and even Cambridge Analytica and all other news and stuff. So if you remember Skype before it was sold to Microsoft, the messages were transmitted only when both users were online. But right now, any platform, even Skype, even Messenger, and probably all the others, when you send something, it's saved on some intermediate server, and you can be offline, and the other part will receive it. And we don't know how it's saved. We don't have the source code for the most of the applications like Skype and Messenger, and theoretically whatever we send, even in one-to-one channel on Messenger or whatever, we don't know what happens on the server side of the application. So probably everybody that is in administrator mode has access to it.